Knew my husband could never get over his first love, so when he brought her home pregnant, I agreed to the divorce right away and kept my own pregnancy a secret. But fate had other plans. When he took his new wife for a prenatal checkup, they just happened to run into my doctor. Your wife? Seriously? And what about Esmeralda? 8 years as my mate and no child. She's worthless to me, Adrian said coldly. Lizzie frowned, clearly unsettled. Wait, she didn't tell you? Tell me what? Diane leaned in, curious. Lizzie grabbed a file and handed it over. Adrian's eyes scanned the papers and his face went pale. She's 3 months along. I skipped her scan because I thought you'd come with her, so I wanted to share the news with both of you. She's expecting, with twins, said Lizzie. Later, Adrian called his assistant into the office. Sir? Ray tried to speak, but Adrian shoved him against the wall, his voice like ice. Where is she? I've searched everywhere. No sign of her. It's like she vanished into thin air. Don't give me that nonsense. Esmeralda's out there somewhere. Find her. Now. His roar shook the entire hall. Ray left the room pale as a ghost, while Adrian sank to the floor, clutching his head. His eyes fell on an old photo, shattered from his earlier rage, a snapshot from their high school graduation. Diane hadn't been at the party, so only he and I were in the picture. Hands trembling, he pulled the picture to his chest, tears streaming down his face. We looked so young. His finger traced the cheek of my face in the photo. She was so happy back then, and I ruined it all. If anything happens to her, it's on me, Esmeralda. No matter what it takes, I'll find you, and once I do, I'll never let you out of my sight again. 5 years later, I had just tucked the twins into bed when my assistant, Margaret, called out of nowhere. Miss Montana, should I reschedule the meeting you have with Mr. Agrasti by 4 p.m.? She asked. I suddenly remembered my lunch meeting with Mr. Agrasti, the elusive tycoon who controlled countless companies. Many businesses had begged for a chance with him, yet he'd chosen to meet me personally, and that meeting was today. Book the most exclusive restaurant in the city, I told my PA. Have the chefs prepare their best meal. She sighed, knowing I'd overworked myself again, but didn't argue. After fixing my hair into a neat knot, leaving 2 strands framing my cheeks, I adjusted my suit, chiffon blouse tucked into a pencil skirt, and refreshed my makeup. Once my PA handled lunch for my twins, I reassured them I'd be back soon and headed out. At the restaurant, I walked with practiced confidence. Looks like I arrived first, but before I could ask the staff, a voice stopped me cold. Esmeralda. The hairs on my neck rose, my fists tightened. I knew that voice. 5 years couldn't erase it. Adrian, I breathed, every instinct screaming to run, but it was useless. That elusive tycoon, Mr. Agresti, no, not him. He found me, even after all these years. Did he know about the twins? He stepped closer, his cold blue eyes locking onto mine. My chest tightened at the force of his presence, but I straightened my spine. You look well, he said, a smirk tugging at his lips. For someone reported gone. Mr. Agresti, was it? I forced a polite smile. I'll have my PA reschedule. I just remembered another meeting. Good day. I turned to leave, but his hand gripped my wrist, sparks shooting through me. In an instant, he had me pressed against the table, towering over me. My heart pounded, my face flushed, but I kept my voice steady. You've always been a terrible liar, Esmeralda, Miss Montana, I snapped, patting him off. I'll call you whatever I want. His tone was commanding, his eyes daring me to resist. Mr. Agresti, in case you forgot, we're in public. This is inappropriate. Does it bother you that I'm this close? That I'm touching you? His hand slid along my arm, my breath hitched. You deceived me. I spat, glaring into the eyes of the man who had once ruined me. Yes and no, he said calmly. I'm a businessman. I truly want this contract, and I did what it took to meet you. Do you know how much I spent just for this moment? Well, at least you know my worth now. My voice was bitter. You've always been worth more, Esmeralda. His words softened, and for a second I faltered under his gaze. I pushed him away, regaining control. What do you really want, Adrian? Glad we're dropping the formalities. His smirk vanished. His eyes hardened. I want my mate and children. I've come for them.